We see Kaji and the leader of Keel standing in front of each other. The leader says, "Now I'm going to fight you, Kaji. You're very famous, and I'll have a lot of fun fighting you. We are the same, don't you think so?" He continues, "You just punished Sakura, who was your companion. I also punish my companions like this, and when I do, they listen to me. People will only listen to you when they're afraid of you." Then he says to Kaji, "Since we both enjoy violence, why do you want to be a hero?" The Keel leader keeps talking nonsense, which makes Kaji very angry. Kaji tells him to shut his mouth. The Keel leader then adds, "Kaji, if I defeat you, you must join me." But Kaji replies, "I'm not going to hear anything wrong about Furin." We are then told that the leader's name is Notorious Singo. We see Sakura on the other side delivering a powerful kick. Kongo is terrified to see this side of Sakura, thinking to himself that Sakura has never been this dangerous before. He calls him a monster, just like Kaji. Then Kongo orders all the Keel members to attack Sakura, but Sakura defeats all of them effortlessly. He then moves toward Kongo and punches him hard in the face, sending him flying. Looking at the remaining Keel members, Sakura says, "Let's finish all this." Meanwhile, we see Tiga getting hit by his opponent, but he says, "Never mind, this is my ritual. First I get hit, then I teach them a lesson." The opponent comes to attack Tiga again. Elsewhere, Sabashida is fighting his opponent, who taunts him, saying, "You all remain disappointed, and that's why you're weak." He then tries to hit Sabashida with a bat, but Sabashida dodges. The opponent kicks him hard in the stomach. Then we see Tada, who punches his opponent so hard that he falls down. Tiga says, "Let's start the final round." Sabashida also hits his opponent hard against the ground. At the same time, Tsukishima remembers his fight with Sakura. Tiga and his opponent crash into a wall while fighting. The opponent attacks him with a stick, but Tiga easily blocks it and says, "We still have enough strength to fight many rounds." Eventually, Tiga and Sabashida knock out their opponents. On the other side, Mitsuji is fighting Kaba, while Kaga keeps teasing Mitsuji, saying, "You're like a girl. You're very weak." We learn that Kaga joined the Keel gang just for fun, and no one in Keel gives him orders. Mitsuji tells him, "You're a fool. You're not popular with girls or guys." He mocks Kaga even more, which angers him, and he starts attacking Mitsuji repeatedly. Mitsuji dodges all the attacks and counters with his own, causing Kaga to faint. Mitsuji tells him, "You were calling me weak, but now who's weak? If you had been a better person, you would have been popular among girls." Then we see the rest of the Furin members fighting against Keel's gang. One Furin member is getting beaten up, but Kasumi arrives and saves him. The first-year students of Furin begin praising their seniors. Suddenly, a Keel member tries to attack them from behind, but Sakura shows up and finishes him off. Sakura looks sad and tells everyone, "Forgive me. Next time, I'll focus better on my battles so you don't have to face trouble because of me." Then all of them head off to defeat the rest of the enemies. Suddenly, a flying guy attacks Sakura, saying he'll break his eyes because he thinks they're dirty. But before he can do anything, Soa kicks him hard, knocking him unconscious. Soa goes to punch him again, but Sakura stops him and says it's unnecessary. Soa says, "You've become so calm." Sakura replies, "I was just like you, but I learned how much I can do. Now I want to help all of you." Hearing this, Soa is surprised and says, "Sakura has started talking so wisely. You've really changed, and I enjoyed hearing that." They both go ahead to help their team. Meanwhile, Kaji is still fighting Singo. Kaji dodges Singo's attacks and counters with a backflip kick, but it doesn't affect Singo much. Singo traps Kaji using a rope and tries to attack him again, but Kaji dodges once more. Singo says, "I'm telling the truth, if you join my team, we'll have so much fun. I know you're a monster. You haven't shown your true form yet." Kaji replies, "You're right. I'm not a hero. I used to be very violent, and there were always people around me. I was crazy at the beginning, but then I met people who completely changed me. Now, I have control over myself. While saying this, he remembers all the captains and Am. Singo responds, no matter how many speeches you give, I know you're not human, you're a monster. And now, I'm going to make you fear me. Singo starts attacking Kaji again, but Kaji keeps dodging. Then Kaji jumps in the air, grabs a chain, and kicks Singo hard. Singo counters and knocks Kaji down, saying, "You're very weak," and continues attacking him with a bat. Just as he's about to strike Kaji's head, Kaji dodges and delivers a powerful kick to Singo's stomach, knocking him down. Kaji becomes furious, and Singo looks at him and says, "Yes. This is what I wanted to see. This is your real form." They then start punching each other fiercely, and Kaji lands a brutal blow on Singo. Singo says, "I want to be like you," as if he's enjoying controlling the beast within. After that, Kaji lands a powerful punch on Singo's face, knocking him to the ground. Kaji prepares to punch him again but then hesitates, thinking, if I hit him now, he'll never be able to get up again. This fight has gone on long enough. Just then, Kasumi and Inamoto arrive. They look around and see all the Keel members defeated. Kasumi and Inamoto raise Kaji's hand in victory, and everyone starts celebrating. The Furin team has won the battle. However, Sakura doesn't look happy. We then see Anze slowly regaining consciousness. He opens his eyes, confused about what happened, but soon realizes they've won. He then notices the second-year students and is surprised to see them. What are the second-year students doing here, he wonders. Inamoto replies, we all came to help you. Nagato is brought over, and someone says, Nagato, say what you want to say. Nagato approaches Anze and asks, why did you do all this? Everything was happening because of me, and I told you not to get involved. You shouldn't have come here. Sakura responds, don't think you're special. We didn't come here because of you. There was a girl crying her heart out, begging us to save you. Never ignore the words of a girl, that's why I came here to save you, no matter what. He adds, the people from Fort were tormenting others. That's why they needed to be taught a lesson. Kasumi and Kaji also speak to Anze, saying, just because you think you're wrong doesn't mean others do too. That's not how it works. Hearing this, Nagato starts crying.